Hello, my name is John Cox, and today I'm going to tell you about why you should travel to Europe at some point in your life. Europe is a beautiful country with a lot of history, and there are also lots of benefits that come from traveling. Here's a picture of Europe. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of travel, the history of Europe, and Europe's natural beauty and its landscape. So the first is the benefits of travel. A lot of studies have been done linking the connection between travel and reduced stress. According to an article published on Forbes in May of 2020, a study by colleges like Columbia and NYU found that individuals had a spike in happiness that had traveled recently relative to the happiness of those who did not travel and relative to themselves after they traveled. So people came back traveling and they were happier. My second point is think about a memory you have, like a good, solid, happy memory, and think about where you were. A lot of my most cherished memories aren't at home. They're on a trip with my family, like New York City or Philadelphia, seeing the Rockefeller tree light up, or the Art Museum in Philadelphia. Now that we've discussed the benefits of travel, I'd like to talk about the history of Europe. Europe has some of the oldest recorded history in the world. This is Stonehenge in the United Kingdom. And a lot of American history actually comes directly out of European history. The ideas that our government was founded on, such as checks and balances, consent of the governed, and a limit to government power, came out of the Enlightenment of the European continent in the 18th and 17th century. Europe is also home to the what was the longest lasting empire in the Roman civilization, and it lasted for around 1,500 years, which is a lot longer considering America is just over like 200. My third point is how naturally beautiful Europe is. Europe is very diverse. It has beaches, mountains, waterfalls, valleys, hills. According to Caitlin Morton and Shawnee Benny, who are two travel agents, and they write for CN Traveler, the Dolomites in northern Italy are one of the most breathtaking drives they've ever taken. They they travel for a living. And to summarize my third point in the natural beauty of Europe, I would use a quote by Andy Warhol, the famous painter, who said that land really is the best art. And here's a picture of the Dolomites in Italy, if you don't believe how beautiful it is. So in summary, you should travel to Europe because of the many benefits that come with traveling. The large amount of history that is found in Europe and its natural beauty. Any questions from the audience?
What would be the first place you travel to?
Thank you for the question. That's a great question. Where is the first place I would travel in Europe? Number one on my list would probably be France because of things like the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower, obviously, as well as the Louvre. Any other questions? Thank you. Do you want me to spray it?